No stage too small, I'll turn it loud. Play my name across this crowd. Even if it's just for walls, I don't play small. No stage too small. Oh! Oh, yeah. Cracked floor wires in a tangled line. Cheap lights buzzing out of time. Half the room just passing through, but I'm playing like they came for you. Dust in the air sticks to my skin. This is where it all begins. No one's watching, I don't care. I feel it rising everywhere. Hand-me-down strings that barely hold, but they ring like something gold. Every note cuts through the space, like I've already found my place. You can laugh, say I'm too much. I don't need your steady touch. I've got something I can't hide. It's rest your heart next to mine. Run with me tonight. No need to hesitate. The world's too wide to stand still. Too late. Count the wins like numbers, prove you're right. But I've seen how fast the line moves when it's your turn to fight. I won't trade my doubt for faith just to feel like I belong. I'd rather walk a thinner line than live inside your song. If certainty is what you sell, I'll keep the questions that I held. I stand alone, but I stand clear. I don't need your noise to steer. This ground is mine. These steps are real. I stand alone, but I stand clear. Maybe strength is being seen without a banner, without a shield. Maybe standing on your own is the truest form of real. I stand alone, I stand clear. No borrowed fear, no borrowed will. This ground is mine. These steps are real. I stand alone, and I stand still. The light is low, the words are few. We're not the people that we knew. There's a softness in the way you sit, like you're unsure, but you won't quit. A glass untouched, a breath held tight. We don't argue, we don't fight, but something subtle starts to slip between each pause, each quiet trip. It's not a break, not something loud, just a distance growing out. We're fading into us, not apart, just rewriting what we are. Every moment, every glance feels like second chances. Not losing touch, just losing edge. Standing closer on the ledge. If we hold or if we bend, we're still somewhere in the end. You trace a line along your hand, like you're trying to understand what changed without a clear reply. What stayed the same, what passed us by. There's no clear point where we divide, no line where truth and silence hide. Just a quiet, steady shift, like the meaning starts to drift. No alarms, no sudden sound, just the ground not feeling bound. We're fading into us, not apart, just rewriting what we are. Every moment, every glance feels like second chances. Not losing touch, just losing edge. Standing closer on the ledge. If we hold or if we bend, we're still somewhere in not something lost, just a change in what it costs. We're fading into us, side by side. No more truth we need to hide. Every breath becomes a thread, tying now to what's ahead. Not the same, still alive. Different shapes, one shared design. If we're changing, let it be into something we can be. You say nothing, but I hear it loud. Silence hanging like a thundercloud. Same room, different sides. Something shifting in your eyes. We used to move like gasoline. Now the space where fires burn. We're standing on fault lines, cracks beneath our feet. One more take it all. Feet on fire, hearts untamed. Every limit, every chain falls behind us, disappears, racing forward, shedding fears. Every road is ours to take, every dawn a new break. Run wild, hands to the sky, no more questions, no goodbye. Every heartbeat fuels the ride, freedom's fire burns inside. Run wild, let the world ignite. Nothing can hold this endless Night falls fast, stars ignite. Every shadow lost to light. The horizon calls, the winds obey. We chase the night, we own the day. No walls, no chains, no turning back. Every horizon lights the track. Run wild, hands to the sky. No more questions, no goodbye. Every heartbeat fuels the ride. Freedom's fire burns inside. Run wild, let the world ignite. Nothing can hold this endless Take the lead, feel alive. No more chains, we survive. Every heartbeat, every glance pushes further in this dance. Run wild, hands to the sky. No more questions, no goodbye. Every heartbeat fuels the ride. Freedom's fire burns inside. Run wild, let the world ignite. Nothing can hold this endless No sign, no name on the wall. He was leaning where the light cuts off. Half a grin, jacket worn and soft. Said you look like you could use a break, like you knew every move I'd make. Didn't ask, just fell in step, like I owed him something I never kept. Corner talk, low and quick. Every word just seemed to stick. Says it's easy, says it's clean, says it's better than where I've been. Side street advice, take it or leave. Sounds like something I wanna believe. No straight lines, no names to sign, just a little shift in the way I get by. He says no one's keeping score. That's the line that hits me more. One wrong turn, you don't think twice. That's how it starts. Side street advice. Back door open, voices low. Did Says it's simple, says it's fast, says don't think too far ahead, just pass. Side street advice, take it or leave, sounds like something I wanna believe. No straight lines, no names to sign, just a different way to spend my time. He says no one's keeping score, that's the line that hits me more. One wrong turn, you don't think twice, that's how it stays. Side street advice. I tell myself I'm just passing through, but I stay longer than I meant to. Side street advice, I let it in, didn't feel like a heavy sin. No alarms, no flashing lights, just a quiet change in what feels right. He says no one's keeping score, now I don't ask that anymore. One wrong turn, you don't think twice, that's how it sticks. Side street advice. I'm not standing still, I'm not running yet, just learning how to breathe between what's gone and what I haven't met. The ground feels different now, not weaker, just unsure, like it's asking me what I'm walking for. I don't need a sign, I just need the night to end. I'm in between steps, not lost, not home. Somewhere the fear started letting go. I'm in between steps, change, not in the answers, but in the way I stay. I used to push through open doors like nothing could fall. Now I wait a second longer before I move at all. There's a calm I didn't earn, but I don't fight it now. It feels like something real trying to show me how. I don't need to know where the road ends. I'm in between steps, that fear. Every step I didn't take brought me here. I don't need to rush what's finally clear. I'm in between steps, but I can see there's something steady waiting on me. I'm in between steps, close enough to choose. Not everything found, but nothing to lose.
I stood here as I am, would I still become the man that I was before the sound, or something more unbound? This glass kingdom does
not to lose, not to win. Oh, just to understand we're led. This glass kingdom doesn't end. It just starts again. And I'm standing where I stand, with nothing to defend.
Fell to the ground, but I'm not done. The battle's far from won. Every fall just fuels my fire, a spark that climbs up higher. Broken dreams and shattered plans can't hold me with their hands. I'm standing tall, I'm breaking free. The fight's inside of me. I'll rise again from dust and pain, stronger now through loss and gain. When the night feels cold and long, I'm coming back, I'm coming strong. I'll rise again against the tide. With every step, I won't hide. No matter what they say or do, I'm rising up. I'm coming through. The scars I wear are badges true of all the things I've been through. No fear can shake the ground I stand. I'm fighting back, I take command. Every doubt, every fight only makes my heart ignite. I'm pushing past the darkest days, finding strength in every way. I'll rise again from dust and pain, stronger now through loss and gain. When the night feels cold and long, I'm coming back, I'm coming strong. I'll rise again against the tide. With every step, I won't hide. No matter what they say or do, I'm rising up. I'm coming through. When the world tries to break my will, I stand my ground, I'm standing still. No matter how many times I fall, I'll rise again. I'll have it all. I'll have it all. I'll rise again from dust and pain, stronger now through loss and gain. When the night feels cold and long, I'm coming back, I'm coming strong. I'll rise again against the tide. With every step, I won't hide. No matter what they say or do, I'm rising up. I'm coming through. Chasing the horizon, feel the fire. Every heartbeat takes us higher. Open roads, endless skies, every shadow left behind. Engines roar, hearts collide. Every moment fuels the ride. You change the dial, I let it be. Different stations pulling through me. Your eyes say one thing, mine say more, but we're not speaking like before. The map lies folded on your knee. Half decisions between you and me. Every word that almost lands slips away like shifting sands. We don't collide, we just drift apart in the same car with a split in the heart. Two voices on one radio, talking over what we both don't know. Signal breaks, but we still hear fragments louder than they appear. Two voices, same long ride, different truths we keep inside. Turning down but never gone, hanging on the same old song. Static cracks in the midnight air. We pretend that we don't care, but every pause says what we hide in the silence, side by side. You hum a line I used to sing. Now it feels like a different thing. Not wrong, not right, just out of sync. Balanced on a fragile link. Two voices on one radio, talking over what we both don't know. Signal breaks, but we still hear fragments louder than they appear. Two voices, same long ride, different truths we keep inside. Turning down but never gone, hanging on the same old song. Two voices on one radio, learning what we've yet to show. Maybe silence says it best. Between the noise, between the rest. Two voices still aligned, not the same, but intertwined. I learned early how to listen without letting it show. How to nod at the right moments and still never let go. I kept words in good condition, never worn, never used, like they might lose their value if they ever broke loose. told myself it was timing. I told myself it was care. But some truths don't survive being left in the air. It's what I didn't say that stayed longer than anything loud. All the careful explanations I never allowed. It's what I didn't say that followed every step that I took. Not the fights I avoided, but the chances I shook. I confused being patient with being afraid. Learned to call it perspective when it was delayed. There were moments that asked me for less control, more risk, but I held on to silence like it owed me something back. You don't notice the distance when it grows inch by inch, till closeness feels foreign and honesty flinches. It's what I didn't say that stayed when the noise faded out. Not the things that went wrong, but the things I left out. It's what I didn't say that lingered like a hand on the door, not stopping me from leaving, just making it harder to ignore. Maybe words aren't the danger, maybe waiting is. Maybe courage isn't shouting, just refusing to miss. It's what I didn't say that stayed after all was done. Not regret, not forgiveness, just the weight of the one. It's what I didn't say, still here, still close, still awake. Not asking to be rewritten, just finally allowed to take shape. What I didn't say still says enough.
face in a hotel glass. Didn't recognize it passing fast. Same outline, different way, like it learned a newer state.
Hair still falls the same old way, but the eyes don't quite stay on anything I used to know, like they're watching someone else go.
I don't know when it shifted shape, but it doesn't feel the same.
Mirrors learn to lie sometimes, not with words, just changing lines. What I see is not what's mine. It's a version left behind. Mirrors learn to lie sometimes, softly without warning signs, and I can't tell anymore which one is standing at the door.
People call me like before, but it lands a little more, like they're speaking through a frame that doesn't carry my name.
I smile back, I play the part, but it doesn't reach the start of whatever used to be the center of what's me. Mirrors learn to lie sometimes, not with words, just changing lines. What I see is not what's mine. It's a version left behind. Mirrors learn to lie sometimes, and I stop between the lines, not sure where I begin, or if I ever did.
If I step closer, will it break? Or is it already too late?
Mirrors learn to lie sometimes, and I don't question it this time, because the truth feels too thin to trust what's underneath my skin. Mirrors learn to lie sometimes, and I let it redefine what I thought I used to be.
Doesn't look like me. Not the same. Not the same.
You don't get quiet without a reason. Your voice goes sharp when you're caught between it. One step closer, then you pull away, like you're daring me to make you stay. No more circling what we both feel. No more acting like this isn't real. You light the fuse, then you walk it back, but I'm not built for that kind of act. You don't get to hide behind maybe, not when your eyes are never still. Every silence bends to will. You test the edge, I call it out. We're way past room for doubt. You say you're not that kind to fall, but you're already through the wall. And every time you try to stall, you're louder than your words at all. You don't get to play it safe now, not with the way you break down. Say it like
Replying like before, left a space I can't ignore. Not a fight, not something loud, just a shift you don't talk about. I replay what went wrong, search the silence all night long. Every word we didn't say feels heavier by the day. The distance I can see, it's what you won't say to me. We're one step from losing it, hanging by a thread we knit. Every move could tip the scale, every truth we hold might fail. No clear line to hold us through, just the weight between us two. If we don't face what's inside, side by side. You look through me, not away, like you're present but you stay somewhere I can't reach your mind, left behind in different time. I don't wanna force your hand, but I need to understand if you're here drifting past, if what we built can truly last. We can't survive on half belief, not when everything's beneath. We're one step from losing it, hanging by a thread we knit. Every move could tip the scale, every truth we hold might fail. No clear line to hold us through, just the weight between us two. If we don't face what's inside, we won't make it side by side. Side by side. Say it now or let it go, either truth or letting go. No more shadows in between, this is more than what it seems. We're one step from losing it, no more time to counterfeit. If there's something left to save, then we face it brave and straight. No more silence in disguise, no more looking past our eyes. If we stand or if we fall, we have to choose it all or none at We didn't notice when it shifted, somewhere between the miles. But the way we talk has changed now, even in the smiles. The car still sounds the same way, but we don't react the same, like something in the distance rearranged our names. It didn't happen all at once, it just became the kind of quiet difference
like headlights in the distance, changing how we drive. We're not the same people, and that's okay. Nothing stayed the same on the way. We're not the same people, but still here, and that's all we needed to hear. And the road keeps knowing what we became. You cut the engine like it said something wrong. Keys still swinging from your thumb. We lean on cars that don't roll straight in the heat that never comes undone. The supermarket lights buzz overhead like they forgot our names. You say this town never really grew. I say it never changed. We're not here for answers. We're just killing time. Two shadows in a rectangle of artificial light. Supermarket lights in the parking lot. We're not going anywhere, but somehow in this nowhere place, it feels like it. Supermarket lights in the parking lot. Nothing to defend,
We're not lost, we're fully grown. Miles between us, still I feel you near. Every passing sign brings you clearer here. No distance strong enough to divide what's moving forward side by side. Miles between us, but we align. Two steady rhythms in one long line. Pack my doubts in a worn-out bed, left the past on a rusted track. Neon fading in the rearview light, I took the road in the dead of night. Every warning still in my head, every rule that they once said. But the engine roars, the silence breaks, and every mile is a chance I take. Run through the night, no turning around, chasing the freedom I finally found. The wind in my face, the stars burning bright. I'm running for life through the night. Run through the night, the world falling away. No more chains gonna make me stay. The dark may come, but I won't lose sight. I'm running for freedom tonight. Highway lines like a guiding flame, every mile erases a name. Every shadow fades behind from the cage that once held my mind. City lights slowly disappear, only the open road from here. Fear still whispers somewhere deep, but freedom's a promise I must keep. Run through the night, no turning around, chasing the freedom I finally found. The wind in my face, the stars burning bright. I'm running for life through the night. Run through the night, the world falling away. No more chains gonna make me stay. The dark may come, but I won't lose sight. I'm running for freedom tonight. Maybe I'm lost on a road unknown, but at least this road is my own. Every mile my spirit ignites, racing the dawn